Okay, 6 part B, hospital decides to take a random sample of its 120 doctors to select those needed for the survey. Use the following list of random numbers to select the first 5 doctors. You must start with the first number on the list. Explain clearly how you're using the numbers to select the sample. Okay, so you've got to look at how many doctors we're going to sample, 120. So in that case, we're dealing with like hundreds of doctors. We can think of it that way. So we need to number the doctors with a 3-digit figure. Okay, so that's the first thing we'll do. Number each doctor. Okay, so so they each get a number from 1 to 120, but you don't want to number them as 1, you want to number them as 001, okay? Okay, all the way to 120. Okay, so that's what I would do, number each of them. Okay, like that. And you need to explain it says here, explain clearly how you're going to do this. That's the first approach. Number each doctor 001, 120. And then we go through the list, okay? So we'll go through the list. Okay? And if a number is between 001 and 120, okay, we'll select it from our random list of numbers. We'll select it, okay? We'll select that doctor. Okay, if the number is outside of 001 and 120, then we'll ignore it. Okay, because if it's bigger than 120, then it can't be included, because we've only got doctors numbered up to 120. If there's a repeat, because sometimes there's a repeat, we'll ignore the repeat as well. We'll ignore this. Okay, if there's a repeat, we'll ignore this. We can't select, you can't select the same doctor twice. Okay, because they need to just do the survey once. All right. So you need to set out your steps here. You need to explain how you've done this, right? And you have made it clear, right, in terms of numbering doctors, in an orderly way from 01 to 120. Select the doctor then if it's between that selected, but if it's outside we ignore, and then if it repeats we will if it repeats we'll ignore it. So the first one, 032, okay, that one can be selected, that's fine. Okay, so we've shown how we're going to select it because we need an answer down here as well, right? 520, no good, outside. 21, that's okay, we'll select that one. 924, outside. 152, outside. 627, too big. That's too big, that's too big. 81, that's okay. Ignore it. 542, ignore it. Ignore it, too big, too big, too big. It is way too big, all of these, right? So we keep ignoring them. Okay, ignore them, ignore them. They're all outside these, so we ignore them. Now the next one's 32, 032. But we've already had 32, haven't we? So we can ignore that one as well. So we can ignore loads here, and then the next one, look, 055. Okay, so we've got to select that one. Ignore that one, ignore that one, ignore that one, ignore that one. Keep ignoring until we get to that one. And now we've selected all the doctors that we need in our list. We've got 5 doctors selected. That's exactly what they wanted, and we've done it using this strategy here.